because it's a long time. Actually, I met them in 62, 63 in London, and I got to know Phil really, but not Don so much. And whenever they came to England, I always tried to get to see them, but it wasn't always possible. They were playing one up at the end of the country, and I was down at the bottom, you know. So, but they always remember. Well, Phil always remembered me, but Don never did, you know. So. Anyway, by 1970, I came to the States for the first time with a band called Head, Hands and Feet. And, oh, right, someone remembers. So, thank you. Yeah, so we played the Troubadour, and Phil Everly came out to see us, and a few other people, Neil Diamond and Jim Horn. Anyway, it was a good time coming to America for the first time, you know. First thing I did was go out and buy some guitars and toys, you know. Things I couldn't find in England. Anyway, I played with that band until late '72, and I decided to leave and go and try something else. And then in the meantime, I met up with Rick Gretsch. You remember Rick Gretsch? He was with Family and Blind Faith. And it was a record launch party, and he said, "Hey, I've been playing with the Crickets, and we're playing it at the weekend, but Lenny Harding, the piano player, can't make the first couple of gigs because he's working with Elvis. Do you want to play with us?" I said, "Oh, wow." I'm always a huge Buddy Holly fan and a Cricket fan. First album I bought was the Crickets. In fact, that was the first album that Eric Clapton bought too. He loved Buddy Holly too. So there I was playing with the Crickets, and at the end of that first gig, Jerry came up to me and said, "Hey, that was great. You want to do the whole tour?" So there I was on the road with them in England for about 5 weeks, and then we came back to Los Angeles and worked on an album. Actually, recorded it in Nashville, and then the following year I did another tour with them in England, and another album in Los Angeles. So I was a Cricket there for a while. I think I did 3 albums altogether. And anyway, by 1973, the Everlys had their big fight, and they didn't really speak again for the next 10 years. So anyway, Jerry Allison had a call from Don Everly. He said, "Hey, I've been playing at this local bar in LA. Why don't you come on out? It's great fun. It's a very small place, but great players come out, and it's really good fun." So Jerry said, "Oh yeah, sounds good. We'll come on out, you know." So he said, "By the way, I've got Albert Lee with me. I'll bring him out too." And there was kind of a silence at the end of the line. And Don said, "That's Phil's friend, isn't it?" Anyway, I took my guitar out to the Sundance Saloon in Calabasas and immediately became Don's friend. So we worked quite a bit over the next almost 10 years, actually. I did a few gigs here and there, a little tour, and actually did a couple of live TV shows. And we were having rehearsal with an English band, and he said, "Oh, by the way," he said, "you're going to sing with me tonight, aren't you?" I said, "What?" He said, "No, I want you to sing with me." So there I was an Everly brother on live TV. It came as a big surprise, you know. So anyway, it's the evidence is still there on video somewhere, maybe on YouTube. So I think it was '83, I got a call from Terry Slater, who was a friend of Phil's, and he said, "Well, it looks like the guys they had a little rehearsal and they decided they want to do it again. This is after 10 years, you know. And they both decided that they'd like you to be one of the guitar players." And I thought, wow, great, after all this time, I get to play with the Everly Brothers. So it was at the Royal Albert Hall in London. It was a big success. There's a video now. So it still gets shown on TV. And I thought, wow, that's fantastic. At last I got to play with them, you know. So I think it was a month or so later, this Terry Slater called me up again. He said, looks like the guys have got a record deal and they're going to tour this summer. Are you available? And I thought about it for a second and I thought, well, I guess I am, because I was just about to get fired by Eric Clapton. I'd been with Eric for 5 years and he'd fired the whole band twice. And I managed to survive a couple of times. So anyway, it was my turn to get fired. You know, so that was like 83, 84. So off I went on the road with the Everly Brothers, not dreaming how long it might last, you know, but I'm sure they didn't know either. But in fact, it lasted for over 25 years. So you could say I knew those guys quite well. Thank you. Sadly, we, as you probably know, lost them both now. So yeah, they were great days, and there's still no one can touch them. What they did, and it's just fantastic.
Saw you in 2006 in London.
Oh yeah?
Great.
Oh, well, thank you. With my English band, yeah?
No, with the Everlys.
Oh, well, yeah, well, I was still with the Everlys, yeah.
Hammersmith, Sony,
Right.
Sony,
Right, oh yeah. That was our last tour in 2005 or 6, I think, in England, yeah. Here's one of their songs from the early 60s. It wasn't a big hit, but all that stuff's great, you know. No one can make my sunshine smile. She goes out 7 nights a week. But she's unhappy all the while. Every night a different guy turns his back just a little clown, but since I've got around, no one can make my sunshine smile. No one can make my sunshine smile. No one can make my sunshine smile. Well, thank you. God bless you, everybody. It's a tune by the great Ray Charles. If you don't want, you don't have to. If you don't want, you don't have to. If you don't want, you don't have to. Baby, my home alone. I know you are a playboy. You got women all over town. I'm a smart girl.
Never gets old.
Just to me. On the keyboards, J.Z. Thomas. On the bass guitar, David Chamberlain. Back here on the drums, Jason Smith.
What the fuck is that?
And you are? And you are?
Can you read that?
And you are
I'm Quinn! Yay! Teacher introducing
I'm
everybody.
not Alvin or Arthur or Peggy. I'm Albert, all right? Is it? Oh, Robert E. Yeah.
Or Alvin.
Oh, I like
Didn't I
that.
say Alvin? I thought-
Oh, I didn't. I heard
He
Arthur.
started with Alvin.
In actual fact, I looked them all up in Wikipedia, and none of them were born with the name Lee. I was the only one. All
They're
right.
copying you, man.
I was a highwayman, long to go through Danny Pride. Saw the pistol by my side. Many a young girl lost the bubbles to my trade. Many a soldier left his lifeblood on my blade. Finally hung me in the year 25. I am still alive. I was a sailor, born upon the Clyde, with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went to lock and furled the mainsail in the boat. When the yards broke up, they say that I got killed. I am living still. I was again song by Rodney Crowell. Just like the sun comes over the mountain tops, you know I'll always come again. You know I love to spend my morning time like sunlight dancing on your skin. Never gone so wrong for telling lies to you. What you see is what I am. There is nothing I can hide from you. See me better than I can. Control again. J.T. Jones. Like a lighthouse, you must stand alone. And my good Savior's journey's in. No matter what seas I've been sailing on, always roll your way again. I know that line before me. There are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you can hold me now. You gain control again. I only hope that you can hold me now, till I can gain control again. Till I can gain control again. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a tune by Richard Thompson.